And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller, and this is my Let's Play The Witcher Wild Hunt. Thanks for joining me again. Right, we rejoined Geralt after speaking to a rather... Oh, shooting star, did you see that? Speaking to a rather hypocritical and drug-dealing priest. That was Funeral Pyres. Where we met a survivor of his murdering dealings, fish tech dealer. He told us a rather interesting story. So we went back and we spoke to the priest, and he bribed us to keep our mouth shut. What's the alternative? Say no? Get into a fight? Are we really going to be able to persuade the guards that a ranking priest of the Eternal Fire is dealing drugs? Yeah, they'll probably realise it is true, but without concrete evidence. What are they going to do about it? So, we are moving on to in Ciri's footsteps, but along the way, we've got this woodland beast contract, and we have to examine the site where the transport was attacked using our Witcher sense. Monsters, like men, each have their own individual tastes and preferences. According to legend, dragons like to savour the delicate notes of virgins. Don't we all? While ghouls delight in a powerful flavour of rotten flesh. Not so much. In the woodland outside Novigrad, meanwhile, a beast had cropped up with a predilection for Redanian transport wagons. Not surprisingly, the captain of the nearby guard post did not appreciate this culinary choice and put out a bounty on this monster's head. And that is on the way to the crossroads. Crossroads is there, and the site is there. So we're going to head on down, check out the site. It's 2:39 AM in the morning. Let's get on roach.
Heard no monster will come near you if you stuff all your oats with garlic. But where do you get garlic these days? Gossip's gossip for gossip's sake.
Get out.
I just read a rather interesting note on the notice board about how anyone found wandering outside the camp after dark will be treated as an enemy.
Run, Roach.
Let's get on this road.
Slower.
Some very interesting alchemy ingredients around here, but I'll not mess about with them. What's going on here? Who are you? Ah, Nilfgaardian guard. That's not very wise.
That's it, Roach.
Travelling alone. Nope, that way.
Move it.
There's an exclamation point over there and a howling dog. Wild dog at that. Oh, there's a kid inside. Hello?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
I would love to give you some food, but I'm actually not got any food myself, but why aren't you with your parents?
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
I think I've got one bottle of alcohol to my name. So, have some coin.
I don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Got a soft spot for damsels in distress.
Down sits an old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish
Item
tea.
received. Doll.
Drinks it down in greedy slugs.
In
Then
beast
comes
clothing.
one house, the devil head hurts.
They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dry twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof, for werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf usually dresses himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, obviously, and sheds it again when he turns to the man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs that ceased deliberation and began the hunt, Baron defined the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. Torn out page, werewolf decoction. Oh, and some info. Where did it go? The cursed ones. Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Okay, we all know what a werewolf is, kind of, but let's just quickly scan down it, just in case there's any kind of Andrzej Sapkowski's twist on it. Full moves, threaten they will summon wolves to aid them, rarely feed the need to flee. They'll fight to the death, basically. Yeah, regenerate any damage. Should wield a blade covered in oil harmful to the cursed. And have a supply of devil's puffballs. Hardly the most fearsome sounding kind of a bomb. Cursed oil igni. Not so much fur as burnt leathery skin. Yet there is no universal surefire method of doing this. The witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armour. Ulfhedin. What's that? Some kind of fish? See, Ulfhedin are a breed of werewolves found mainly in Skellige. Here's something I heard the other day. Striga, which is what King Foltest's daughter turned into because of incestual and dark magic, is actually the Polish version of a vampire. That was interesting there. The harsh and barren conditions of the isle might explain why they primarily hunt men and are strong in their stronger than their continental brethren. Other and particularly dangerous Ulfhedin are called Vorefs, after a few daring warriors in all of Skellige's history have managed to defeat Ulfhedin, and each of them is commiserated in ballads as a hero to this day. I've got a feeling we're going to be coming across werewolves and Ulfhedins on the Skellige Isles. Like werewolves, Ulfhedin and Vorefs are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest, fast, strong and amazingly resilient. These creatures kill with disturbing ease. Silver blades should be brought against them, as should devil's puffballs. Brackets, we really need to think of a more tougher name for these. Close brackets. Take note that when near death, Ulfhedin become particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury, while calling on wolves to come to its rescue. Very interesting. Oh, and let's have a look at the decoction, actually. Where's it gone? It's not a werewolf. Running, sprinting and jumping outside combat does not use stamina. That's interesting. So, werewolf, mutagen and stuff. I desperately need to find a merchant to purchase some food, or ideally some medical supplies. I'm all out. In fact, I don't even have a bottle of alcohol. I must have drank it because I was feeling so sad that I had no food. Well, it's kind of liquid bread. It's good for you.
Whoa!
Didn't like the sound of that.
Hey there.
What have we got? Really, really don't put your sword away when you get off the horse, Carol. Oh, it stunned me with his heavy attack. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Shit.
I think I might have to make a sharp exit.
Damn it.
Oh, it stunned me. It's just too many of them. And they're too bloody tough. More to the point. Is that son of a monster healing itself? I wonder how good it is in water. Oh, all I have to worry about is being killed by drowners. I need to find a merchant and get some healing stuffs. I think we might have to come back to that one. Oh, alchemy ingredient. Wolfsbane. Right, I'm going to get the rest of these ingredients while I'm here. That'll do. And we're going to head to the crossroads and we'll come back to that one later.
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
That's a bit more paranoid than usual.
They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her!
All right, all right.
Is there a quick dismount? Grab all this. Anything called... Ah, missing. True-born brother Mikkel is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. Would that be the bloody Baron? You'll find me at the crossroads inn. Job done. Suggested level 33. Yeah, we won't be touching that. We won't be touching that with a silver sword. Let's have a quick word with the innkeep. Make sure everything is recording correctly, which it is. Customary jump as I run into the tavern because I'm so happy to have a beer.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Expecting visitors.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this'n?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Care for a drink?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Novigrad.
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, aye. And why do you care?
I'm wondering what you're doing here.
Just curious. Kinda wondering what you're doing here.
I don't like curious types.
Really? How badly?
So bad that I kill him.
That went downhill quickly.
Round behind!
How, damn it!
Get your sword out, Geralt. Jesus.
Give the devil someone.
What's that? No!
Should have taken the drink.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Look for the agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton.
Find out what the hell's going on in there.
Grab their stuff before I go. And out the back. Let's check the map and the mission on that one. That was cool, that was. So, look for the agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton. Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri, an act that attested to the depth of his devotion. Only one who has been through this land can know how vile it is. Geralt needs to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case. Right, okay. Nothing new there. Heatherton. In at the crossroads. Never got a chance to buy anything from the innkeep, food-wise. Pouring down with rain. 2 more men outside. See, when I whistle Roach, you're supposed to come. Them's the rules. Let's put a map marker down.
Run, Roach.
That should be enough.
Hey-ya!
Just get out of sight. Okay, Roach, just find your own way down. Check the map. I'm waiting to find some like wispy swamp lady. You know it's gonna happen. Kind of looking like a wisp mother. What? Just remember, what does Thunderbolt do again? Increase attack power.
Gods, end the hunger. You've punished us enough.
Even the gods weep for our misfortune.
I won't be finding a shopkeeper here then. I was stopped and meditate, but it would seem a bit daft to do it outside during a thunderstorm. To restock my swallow potions. This path is taking me all along the wrong route by the look of things. Yeah. Yeah, Roach, we're going cross country. Oh dear. Thread our way through the pine trees, tiptoe through the tulips. Lots of
Whoa
dots
there,
over
Roach.
there. Just thought I would stick my head in here, see if there was anything. Oh, bandit.
Dump him in a ditch.
Come in.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Roach, you're not being helpful. Thanks for the apple. Oh, I picked up a sandwich there, I think. And I've been so happy to see a chicken sandwich. I noticed it wouldn't let me loot either once combat started as well, which was a nice little touch. Just check everything's recording. Ah, yep. I'm just paranoid now. I love how he jumps on the horse's saddle from the back.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Yeah, why all the snow and the frost all of a sudden? Let's bring up the right quest here. Keep in mind this is a level 6 contract. And some monster is eating us. What we got? Wild dogs by the sound of things. Potion it up. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with first. Oh, there's someone there. We have a survivor.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
What happened?
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
He's got bruised knuckles. He's been punching
The
something.
sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
It's a wild hunt.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Let's start at the top.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
The boots?
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Interesting bed quilt he's got there. Trapdoor underneath the rug. It's a classic.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Space enough to hide a dead body, I would imagine. Well, I'm going to throw in a sneaky quick save there. Note to self. That always causes me to jump. Right in front of a trapdoor. Might not be a good idea. Ciri? No. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. What colour is her hair? What colour is her eyes? That would be helpful.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Trying to distract you from something more valuable, maybe.
Interesting.
Why did that open?
ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad.
Ciri.
Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch.
Let's see that one again.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch.
So the Baron has seen Ciri. Clashed with a witcher.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Caution.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Let me just run through those again.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch.
Crow's Perch, that was. And clashed with a witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Midcopse, right. I think that's all.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Quest updated, the Nilfgaardian Connection. Contract entry added. Character entry added. Hendrik. 100 experience points. Let's read Hendrik's notes. Payment for a grain of sack. Invoice for charcoal. Missing and wanted. Very helpful. Mikhail, my true brother. Yeah, that's level 33. Quest completed. Nilfgaardian Connection. New quest. Hunting a witch. And the new quest. Bloody Baron. Let's see where that quest is. Okay, Bloody Baron. What's new? No. Go to the Baron's castle. Nilfgaard's agent has determined Ciri had stayed with the Wild Hun. There's obviously, from what I can tell, there's a man underneath that armor. It's not an actual skeleton creature. I saw a chin, like a flesh-covered chin, and they obviously don't seem to be completely magical. Otherwise, I don't know. It doesn't seem right that they would lower themselves to torture to get this information out of this agent. They would have, if there were magical creatures, they might have tried, ripped it from his mind, like telepathy or something like that. This was a bit more mundane, a bit more down to earth. Why the ground is turning cold? I don't know. I haven't got enough information about that yet. Anyway, go to the Baron's castle. Nilfgaard's agent has determined Ciri has stayed with the Baron, the self-proclaimed ruler of Velen. This man was known for his violent tempers and 3-mile-long cruel streak, hence his moniker, the Bloody Baron. Geralt, however, was not one to be frightened by nicknames, least of all those taken from bodily fluid, and so made his way to Crow's Purse. The Baron seeks to ask about Cirilla. Hunting a witch. Find the witch on your own and ask the residents of Midcorp about her. A note left by Hendrik, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri had quarrelled with some witch, that the newt skewer in question could be found near the village of Midcorp. Exactly where, Geralt did not know, and so he was forced to swallow his manly pride, like what she said, and ask the locals for directions. And let's see, find out where that is. Hunting the witch and Bloody Baron. Even further away. So we're hunting a witch first, it seems. What's the time? Okay. Hunt. We are hunting a witch. And I'm going to stick in a save there. Nope, back. Itchy mouse trigger finger. And I think I'm going to leave it there for today's episode. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Interesting to see the wild hunt again. So, if you did like it, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and join me for next episode where we will track down this witch and the Bloody Baron and find out exactly what they know. So, until then, take care of yourself and goodbye for now. Bye bye.